Yes, peace be unto you. And that is Ashake right there. Now, in every breath, there is life. In every new day, there is a blessing. And in every edition of Splash, there is what? Always joy and laughter. So let's take a moment to take in the Monday goodness, because there is nothing, I mean, nothing like it.
There is nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. Sorry, yeah. You better get ready for an exciting and good time here. We don't do boring or anything that has to do with, being uninteresting or dull. We only speak good vibes, spread happiness, and of course, everything entertaining.
Yes, sir. If you do stay with us till the end, count this day as beyond blessed, because we have given you exactly what you need to start off the new week. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Eid Mubarak to our beloved Muslim brothers and sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Flanness. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
So is it that over the weekend you had so much going on for you? Because I don't know, you didn't want to come to work today?
Yeah.
Normally.
Okay, all right.
Normally.
Yeah, so the way this one is sounding,
yeah.
It's heavy. It's not Royal Highness with the flyness with the everything.
Yeah, to be sincere.
But you guys need to put some respect on our names.
Yes.
Because we not a girl holiday. Public holiday. Christmas. Even when it's your birthday, we still show up.
Because of you people.
Because of, you understand?
Party day, yesterday. Oh, God.
So, Mona tries to send us like ram or something, but yes. Anyways, it is your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. So, if you call me the goddess or Dala la 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 la. Yes.
Right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess to the message. It is honey by day.
Yay.
It is honey fire, honey red, honey body, honey flames, honey kilonso, like honey on point. It's
so this Monday.
No, but there is holiday. Like, how do I feel?
Yes, true.
So, you know what?
Cannot be
free,
true.
lose. Let me just be.
Please, it's holiday.
Yeah, it's a holiday.
Yes.
I do not even care about you. Yeah.
Yeah, you sure? It's not that I said.
It's not
that I said. Okay.
Wait till October. What's wrong with you?
Don't give me shots of that.
I just
turbulence just won't happen now.
Gone the tap in it from me. All right, Jared. We are going to spice up your afternoon with some good stuff. And so we'll be giving you a taste of what it is we got up to over the weekend. We'll also be taking a look at stories taking the entertainment world by storm. And right after, we have got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Yes, we will also have some learning to do on Rewind, getting ourselves informed on what happened on this day in entertainment history. We will then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while OJ will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media on, you guessed it right, Socialville.
Yes, nothing better than showing gratitude on True Top segment as we start the second part of the show. We'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and also checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
On today's 32.5, we will be talking about 5 subconscious things you do that make others ignore you, and wrapping it all up on today's conversation on True Syndrome Monday. We'll be asking, which would you prefer? 10 million naira cash or a 6-month US visa?
Wow.
Think about it.
Tune, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's now time for Over the Weekend. Time to find out what it is we got up to this past weekend. Gang.
Sorry, did Teddy the Entertainer get married this past weekend? Because
it got to be photo shoot or video shoot.
I know, I'm sure it was a photo shoot. It was probably for like the entire bridal.
Video.
Yeah.
No, I think she has a single, and it has to do with love. So I think it's just that, yeah.
Okay.
And she looks so beautiful.
She actually looked very nice, because I always wondered, like, what would Teddy the Entertainer look like on her wedding day? But yeah, that was
and she looks so much like Niniola. like for the first time,
I saw the
that resemblance.
I saw.
Yeah. Okay, that's not what happened this weekend anyways. This weekend, Friday, the rain did not want to stop. So it was sleeping time for like, so I shut down when the weather is cold. Like I just start feeling very sleepy. So the whole of Friday I just slept. Like sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat. Saturday I promised myself I wasn't going to do the same thing. So a friend of mine dragged me out to this place on the island. That's like a restaurant, cafe, lounge and garden at the same time. So like they had plants that they were selling there, and then, so it's like you're eating and then you're like in a forestry type. So they were just plants. It was just very cool. I think it was probably like very eco-friendly. I saw purple and orange cactus, which is like I've never seen that before, but that was cool. That was Saturday. Sunday. Embarked my Muslim people celebrating. VJ Adams came all the way through. First of all, I was in this very long traffic on Saturday. That was just rain, water everywhere. Sunday, yes, I went to Adams' house for... Oh, he was even on your view this morning. I don't even know how he was awake because, girl, it was a crazy party. The food was mad. So there was ram suya, there was barbecue, there was now normal ram. There was jollof rice, there was fried rice. It was cool. People came out. He DJ'd, feeling like a bad guy. And yeah, it was a chilled, very chill day. Very chill day.
Okay.
Mine, yesterday, yes. Yesterday there was the Olu Jacobs birthday party.
Oh, you jumped all the way.
Oh, no, just now starts from Sunday because Friday is always a blur.
I start the one I can remember.
Okay, all right.
Okay, really, there was the Sound Sultan album listening. Yeah, because that was the last place I stopped. Yeah, the Sound Sultan album, posthumous album listening was at that one. Then before then, went for Olu Jacobs' 80th birthday celebration. Leeds, everybody gathered. It was fun. Yeah. Did that on Sunday. Saturday, really, I want to apologize to everybody that invited me out on Saturday because I don't know how people went about in Lagos. I couldn't take that risk.
The whole day. It rained the whole day.
Yeah, some people even decided to drive like with the pictures and videos I saw online. I said, me. I know they try them. Even there was now lights. Till today, there was lights.
Yeah, thank you. So the same thing goes. Me, I'm even scared because I hope they are not going to punish us after Salah.
I really do people have enjoyed it. Like, there was actually power supply all
I really do hope so. And when it goes like this, it comes back like the next week.
Yeah.
All your PVC can be done.
All the times that I was at home, the light was just steady.
Is it because it's been raining? Or
no, so normally when it rains, light goes.
No.
Yeah,
so
standard
when it rains, the light goes. But what I'm saying here is that, you know, rainy season, it's good. I think with the dam, it helps. But when it's very sunny and, you know, everywhere is dry, it doesn't help.
Yeah, so apologies to people that invited me out on Saturday. But yeah, and I'm here today. And hopefully the rain will not fall. Then we can now.
Emmanuel, because I'm ready.
Me, I think on Friday, I was like, okay, Friday, after work, cancelled. I cannot remember it because it started raining too.
You see?
It was just somehow. It was just somehow, and then I just went home, slept. So Saturday, it started raining. I was actually meant to visit my grandmother because my grandmother kills ram every, Salah, and I was supposed to go. And my sister, wanted me to come along, and she was calling me like, we'll pick you at your house. And I said, okay. And at some point, I was already sleeping. So I said, I just opened my eyes. I just called her back so that they will not get to the front of my house and they will start calling me and nothing. So I just said, don't worry, I'm sleeping. My sister just started laughing like, this one is not serious. I said, I'm sleeping. Like I said, you should not bother. Really? You don't know that I don't stress myself in this life.
There's one kind of sleep that.
So they now went, So in the afternoon, I felt like, hey, you know, I've been shouting it that you people should contribute on this show because what I do for people on this show is very, very great. And I said that I need some support for my mammary gland. So,
OJ.
So what I did was that I went brush shopping.
On Saturday?
On Saturday, yeah. So when the rain subsided.
OJ, close your eyes.
But then
you know they wear brief. Which one is Modengba we buy?
No, but this
come on, open something, Jare. So I went brush shopping on Saturday and I returned home, and I think that's about all I did.
Did you find?
Yeah, I did. And that's the only place that I find lawsuits. Go away.
It's all
as you know that. Okay. But when my sister was not returning, she now brought meat for me.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was very, very nice of her because they had a lot going on in the car, but they still, and it was not raining again.
Yeah.
So yeah, and at a sitting, I ate like 4. Like I didn't know that I was that hungry for ram meat. As I was eating jollof rice, I was eating the meat. And so the next day was my birthday.
Gang.
And I felt, you know what? Let's go to church, even if I've not been going to church since all these days.
Yeah.
So I went to church. I was looking for where to park as usual. Gosh. But then I shall went to church, and there is if you come to church and you come with somebody you know, your friend, your family members, and you don't keep quiet during this, I wonder what this girl beside me was talking about. I was just saying, I'm like, will you concentrate? Like, I don't understand. I'll do like this.
Oh, you gave her eye contact?
Yeah, because I did not have time. What was that?
On the pot, why?
So you see that thing I was saying last week about not being able to concentrate in church, that we not function.
She was talking.
The whole of the day.
Why did she leave her house to come to church? Okay, after church, a lot of people saw me because for the first time I not use mask. I don't know why, because I thought it was going to, because I use mask even when people are not using mask, just to cover my identity. But this one, I know, and people were seeing me, and there was not traffic on that road. So it was honey pot. I just survived getting into my car. So I posted my birthday for 2.
Yes. Hot.
Thank you.
Hot.
Yeah, thank you. And it was given, if I do say so myself. Dala said, this picture, fine die. I said, thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Okay, gentlemen of the press. All right, so Sham, that was how I now went to my house. Before I got to my, I made cake. Somebody already sent cake to me. Thank you so much. I didn't know what to now do because my sister invited me to their salad party, and I said, what? Instead of let me go and party, because as they have decided to move salad to my birthday.
As in, it makes sense there.
Wow. Even if somebody was doing something, that's how a lot of people, because there were parties yesterday. That means people don't stay at your party. They will go for salad one. Yeah. So, except you're going to kill ram. Even if you are not a Muslim, you will kill ram because what? So I now went, there was a lot to eat. Me that I was hungry for salad. When I saw food, I said, when I saw food, I was overwhelmed. They said, I did not taste as soon as let's bring us. I said, I'm okay. I'm okay. So yeah, I found myself back to my house yesterday night. On Saturday, I'd already prepared what I would wear because I know that I'll be useless like when I come back. So I just woke up and slept into this and I came to work. Thank you so much.
Dala wants to sing happy birthday.
I don't understand.
She wants to rap it, I mean.
I don't understand.
Did you plan this? No, so because if it wasn't planned, that's how you now put somebody on this one.
I mean, really the spot because my manager.
She's not rapping.
I never see house of another island yet.
She'll
okay, don't worry, manager. Okay, now, and it's a wrap on Over the Weekend. The entertainment news is up next. Stay here with us.
Hey, we love you. That's why we're walking on our day off.
You see, look, Dala done they sing now.
I done they sing waiting.
Now, rapper singer.
So when I get my house in Banana Island, SUV, what is to give new artists that they sign again?
Bentley.
So when I see those things, then I can start performing.
Bentley.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yes.
I don't understand what you
mean. Don't worry, you understand. If you know, you know, forget about it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, it is time for the entertainment news, and we kick off with this story here. Amber Heard's tell-all book is reportedly causing a bidding war. Following her devastating loss at the defamation lawsuit filed by her ex-husband Johnny Depp, embattled American actress Amber Heard may be smiling to the bank soon. According to reports, publishers are locked in a bidding war to get their hands on Heard's book, as some offers have reached the $15 million mark for the book that is rumored to be an explosive tell-all about her relationship with Johnny Depp. The interesting thing about Amber Heard's offers reaching up to $15 million is that Britney Spears had also signed a similar book deal in February with that same figure, as she plans to dive deep into her brutal 13-year conservatorship deal. This now makes Britney's offer from publishing house Simon & Schuster as one of the biggest deals since the Obamas. Amidst reports that Amber Heard is struggling both financially and mentally, it has been suggested that this tell-all book will do her some good as she considers her career in Hollywood over, and she has nothing to lose by telling her story. Just so you know, the book will explore her marriage to Johnny Depp, his alleged abuse, and also the defamation trial. This move by Amber Heard risks opening herself up for more legal trouble, especially if she goes into detail about her allegations against her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, again.
$50 million, that's a good deal, man.
Yeah, is that up to the money that she's meant to pay Johnny Depp? Is my
No, there's still, if she pays off, there's still change for her to chill with.
If she pay, oh, so this is more than...
Yeah, this is more than...
Yeah, so she'll just have small vex money?
Yes, in case...
So
but
the thing is...
that's where problem will now, yeah.
So it is okay that she's embarking on this one so that she can have money. No,
yes, no,
because I am for...
But the repercussion...
It's not my business. Just pay already and stop doing drama.
Except if what she was saying in the tell-all book is...
Not what people are interested in.
Or probably things that we already know. Because during the old case, we saw things.
Yeah.
Except it's those things. If she wants to bring in other things, then Johnny Depp and his legal guys will just come through together.
Yeah.
What is this one again?
So
remember the op-eds?
I really
that was what caused the whole drama.
I really do hope that there is a lot of sense here, as you have said. So it has to be that, it is what we heard. But because... Because what? And you know what? I cannot even trust her. I can't.
You feel she will add...
Like she'll still do
drama queen.
Something messy again.
Drama queen.
She lives to be in the limelight.
But she has said it now.
This thing is just giving me investor vibes. Say, all right, I owe the guy money, so now I go write book. They come pay me past money where I owe him. I can't use that money pay him. Then when I come pay him like this, they come to me again. Then again, we are now do part 2 of the book, volume 2.
Oh, for another one again.
They are go still old verse money. It makes absolutely.
Well, it's just crazy. She said she has nothing to lose already. So Nollywood, that cancel culture probably applying to her. We saw the old Aquaman story, how they reduced that scenes and everything.
But they said it wasn't because of...
it's not because of, but yeah, right. Then looking at directors and producers, any other guys be willing to work with this person?
I highly doubt it.
So
I think she's even problematic to begin with.
She's actually very problematic. I don't have to know her. From what I saw, what I heard, what I know, she's very problematic. You don't want people like that in your life. How was he able to...
Johnny Depp self gets you.
I know.
No, Johnny Depp gets you.
I know, but how were they even able to survive each other? Like, what?
It's the narcotics, love.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Toxic people everywhere.
Looking forward to the book and, of course, the part 2 of...
We're looking forward to it because it gives us juice here.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Not German juice, though.
German juice.
It can be some sour juice mixed with. Sometimes you just need it.
Like apple cider vinegar.
You like it sometimes. Like you might just go just a slap and you go can't taste another one with sweet. Like balance.
I don't be hungry now. All right, let's move on to the next story. Mickey Mouse character to become available for public use. Popular cartoon character Mickey Mouse is set to be available for the public domain come 2024, following U.S. copyright laws, which states that intellectual property on artistic work expires at the 95-year mark after first publication. When Mickey Mouse first appeared in 1928, Disney's copyright was protected for 56 years, but as the cartoon character approached the end of his copyright, Disney successfully lobbied for the Copyright Act of 1976, which extended protections to 75 years. Also in 1998, Disney lobbied for a further extension, giving it protection for 95 years, which is set to expire in 2024. Just so you know, once the copyright expires, anyone wishing to use characters or concepts for Mickey Mouse will not have to request permission or pay copyright charges. Earlier this year, another cartoon character, Winnie the Pooh, entered the public domain after his copyright expired. Since then, the children's character has been portrayed as a serial killer in a horror movie, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Horror. American copyright laws gives authors protection for their original work. However, those rights are subjected to a time limit, which is usually 70 years after the death of the author or 95 years after publication of the work. Mickey Mouse first debuted in the film Steamboat Willie, which premiered at what was then the Colony Theatre on Broadway on November 18, 1928. The character has become one of the most recognizable animated characters, while also becoming a symbol for the media conglomerate Disney. Mickey Mouse has appeared in over 130 films next to his girlfriend Minnie Mouse, his dog Pluto, and friends Donald Duck and Goofy, amongst others.
The 1928 for me.
You don't say.
So now you don't tell then. So now what it means is that you can now take it, because it looks to me like you have permission and people can now abuse it anyhow they want to abuse.
Because how did somebody just carry a whole
Winnie the Pooh and then you have blood and horror and to think that Winnie the Pooh is actually one of my favorites. So why?
Well, it's human beings, and that's why you have this laws protecting, because I can't imagine what they will do with Mickey Mouse. Like, come out.
No, Mickey Mouse.
Maybe they go
it will be interesting for people like you that love horror and all those. So you can imagine your favorite cartoon character now becoming.
It's just the way you don't like people to remake some certain stuff.
Yes.
So you just want some characters to just remain the way they are.
I love to see Mickey Mouse as a gangster.
Okay, so now I think of Winnie the Pooh, and then I just think of him with that his pink crop top, or her, actually.
It's Winnie the Pooh.
There is a debate on that. There is a debate on that. So we're like, from way back, like as far back as 1920-something, did they have that in mind? Or is it that people are trying to twist it?
Well, I don't
know,
so
people say,
because
or
now,
him.
People hearing that there's going to be a Spider-Man that is of the other persuasion, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, there's a Spider-Man that is... My Spider-Man I'm talking about...
That you don't like.
Man.
They know how to do it well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, they're not just hiding it. But yeah, this is just absolutely wild. Mickey Mouse. I don't know. Mickey Mouse as gangster. I'm just used to
with guns
and shaking.
Yeah.
Like...
Let me now crack you people off. Now come to Nigeria where they have abused Mickey Mouse.
Oh, no.
A lot. We release Mickey Mouse to you.
We never send copyright.
Alright, so if you see a local Mickey Mouse in your nearest party dancing, please kindly press something inside his hand, because he's about to be talking. Alright guys, that's all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for a celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Alicia Cara, who is 26 today. She is a Canadian singer-songwriter known for hit songs such as Scars to Your Beautiful, Growing Pains, Stay, Trust My Lonely, amongst others.
One of those stars that started online, putting covers on YouTube. And of course, look at her global superstar.
Justin Bieber gang.
Yes.
So Justin gang.
Yeah.
All right, happy birthday to her. Also celebrating today, we have Cassie Davis, who is 57. You might remember the American actress and singer for her role as Ella Payne on Tyler Perry's House of Pain and its spin-off series, The Paynes, and also known as Betty Ann, which is Aunt Bam, Buffy in the Madea franchise, and I absolutely love her.
She's funny.
Funny, hilarious, always doing, I don't know where that's
the most.
The most. Yeah.
And then that her brother again.
Oh,
like
God.
It's Uncle
Brown.
Uncle Brown.
Uncle Brown.
Uncle Brown, what are you doing? I'm making the barbecue. Yeah. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
All right, we also have Greg Grunberg, who is 56 today. He is an American film and television actor, best known for starring in series such as Alias, Heroes, as well as the movies Star Wars The Force Awakens and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, A Star is Born, and others.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch Heroes?
Have been that for me. Sorry?
Did you ever watch Heroes? The series?
No, I didn't see Heroes. Did I?
Like they had superpowers and...
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the storyline. I think I saw the... It didn't look like my thing.
Yeah, that's where I spotted him first, but yeah.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right, we need to do the move for this one.
Okay. Okay.
Lil Kim.
Okay, now don't be
48
funny.
today.
Don't be funny, Dala, because I don't think your butt is going to shift from.
He is an award-winning American rapper and reality television personality, mostly referred to as the Queen of Rap, as well as her alias Queen Bee. You might remember her for hit songs like No Time, Not Tonight, Crush on You, The Jump Off, Magic Stickers,
Lighters Up,
amongst many others.
My
But me,
favorite.
I always remember her for that dance because, you know,
So, Lighters Up, I don't know if I said it to you before. So, at some point during my radio career, it's been my instrumental. So, even when my brother hears anywhere, he calls me and says, "Oh, Lighters Up." So, it brings memory to me. And I've always loved Lil Kim, like one of the first people in the game. And respect to her, the fact that when they recognize her now and she has to perform or she has to perform at some point, you still love the performance. Only that we just question some plastic surgeries and all of those.
And some questionable moves.
Because and you can see that she supports people, like, honestly. Like, I just love it. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. All right, one of our own, Olu Jacobs, is 80 today. He is an award-winning veteran Nigerian actor and film executive who has starred in several British television series and international films. He has been hailed by many as one of the greatest and most widely respected African actors of his generation and one of the most influential African actors of all time. He's widely regarded as a cultural icon, and I can definitely agree.
Legend.
That's right. Happy birthday to Sir Olu Jacobs. Over the weekend, a lot of, thoughts were flying around because of the photos, videos that people saw. And, some people were dragging some people. They said, Slay Queen of these days, this is not for you, because you can see that, the wife is arranging his beads, arranging his clothes, and for even the men collect, because, they said to them that if you don't treat the wife of your youth well, don't expect somebody to now be arranging your beads. OJ, I hope you're learning from this, especially the fact that you attended the birthday yesterday. So you took some things away, right?
Yeah.
All right.
God bless you for that. I really appreciate it.
The acting part, by the way.
I really appreciate it.
Okay, let's just move on.
All right. Also celebrating today, we have Stephen Lang, who is 70. He is an American actor who has starred in films such as Gods and Generals, Public Enemies, Conan the Barbarian, The Girl, On the Train, Avatar, my absolute favorite, Don't Breathe, amongst others. And yes, you guys know that on the show, movie you're currently watching, I've told you guys about the Don't Breathe.
The first one and the two.
The old blind man that they killed his daughter, then the guy in the acts. I don't want to see him do anything else. Just give us another Don't Breathe, give us another one. But I think they killed him in the last one, remember? But yes, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to every single person who is celebrating today. We love you. We wish you the absolute best. It's a public holiday. Take yourself out. There's no traffic in Lagos. Go and enjoy and have a good time. All right?
All right, let's go down memory lane right now with a rewind. And then we have our Man Crush Monday.
Watch this.
Let's rewind on this day in 1995. Shaggy releases his third studio album, Bombastic, Grammy Award Best Reggae Album. Still on this day in 2007, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the fifth film based on the books by J.K. Rowling, is released. And finally, on this day in 2021, Sam Sultan was announced dead. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Ludacris. Christopher Brian Bridges, popularly known as Ludacris, is an American rapper and actor, famous for his boisterous lyrics and comedic flow. Although his first brush with stardom was in 1998 with a guest verse on Timbaland's debut album, StarTimes bio, live from the basement. He didn't have his mainstream breakthrough till his second album in 2000, Back from the First Time, and has since become one of the high achievers. Our Man Crush kept the charge going in 2001 with his next album, Word of Mouth. Its lead single, Roll Out My Business, was nominated for a Grammy and followed up by 3 more singles. In 2003, the following year, saw even greater success for Ludacris with the release of an album that sold more than 400,000 copies in its first week and later propelled by hit singles Splash, Waterfalls and Stand Up, the latter a club banger produced by Kanye West. The same year was his acting career breakthrough. Ludacris starred as Tej Parker in Too Fast, Too Furious, the sequel to The Fast and Furious, and went on to appear in more Fast and Furious movies. The franchise made him top bills and also made him quite famous. Aside from his music career, he's also heavily stacked in acting and philanthropy. Here are 5 things you need to know about Ludacris. Luda received his first Grammy Award in 2005, having been previously nominated more than a dozen times for a year, a collaboration with Usher. He's heavily involved in charity work. His Ludacris Foundation, founded in 2001, focuses on community outreach to youths. Before properly starting his rapping career, Ludacris worked as an intern and later a DJ for Atlanta's Hot Night 7.5 as Chris Lover Lover. He has a Screen Actors Guild Award to his name. Ludacris and the rest of the cast of 2004's Crash picked up a Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a cast in a motion picture. Luda always buys a car from every Fast and Furious movie he's in. Pretty cool, yeah? His down-to-earth personality, devotion to music and charitable heart makes him such a lovable person, and that's the reason he's our Man Crush today.
Yes, sir. Luda right there.
Ludacris going in.
Go now.
Yes,
She have been telling people that wants to rap and sing.
No,
You wanted to say Ludacris? Just drop it now.
No, I don't.
Just eat.
I'm humble.
Okay.
I'm humble.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time of the day. It's that time of the day when we'll come through with some laughter and amusement as we'll be checking out some crazy moments from social media. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View. We will not talk about, what's his name? Soldier Boy.
Oh, no. After how many years?
So
It's Nigerians that actually made Soldier Boy notice that tweet. They dug it out.
Yeah,
and
that's why they say, see, you'll be saying something is cruise and vibes and bant and laughter, ha. You know the dating will come and look for you. So
that's right. That's right.
Because people have tweeted and
that's right.
things.
So you know
and the fact that he did not even say it.
The
fact that he did not even see it at the time.
Yeah, it's Nigerians. They just wanted to cause that drama, so somebody went to dig it out. Then one way or the other, Soldier Boy now saw it. And that one that spent it before. And it did not even have chill peel. Yes.
It just went straight to that Z band and go
and do Okay, let's just jump right into it. This one says, men are sweet if you calm down. And somebody that replied, this one don't collect abaya money. That attire.
Yes now.
Yeah. So don't give them to wear this
layer.
We're
not coming down for anybody. And you are not sweet.
So why should you be calculating stuff because you're in a relationship? You are playing games, so calm down first. You will get the money. Why? I don't even know how to play those games. Like, what's that nonsense?
It's not for you to play.
Baby, calm down.
Your heart's strong.
Calm down.
It's not for you. Empress_Gold1 says, if mom means my own mother, what does DAD mean? Like, my own mother is not mom. This one just the catch cruise.
So please, where did they come from? How did they come up with this?
So what does DAD
Don't
mean?
annoy Dala.
Because I would never understand it. It is a word, it is not an acronym of anything. Yeah. So I don't understand how people just wake up and they want to stress us, my own mother. Now. Because some people don't even spell their mom like this. I think Americans spell this.
M-U-M.
Yeah, so British is M-U-M. And then here we say, mommy. So, and then...
So at Empress_Gold1, there's a cut.
There's a big cut.
I know, say if you want to try, give them...
It's right.
Small wisdom.
It's stressing me.
That's only pot on mic.
Yeah.
This one say, if you like, go and do your duties for Ilea. And a person when no wash plate, he go marry.
It is at your own risk. If you like, go and be washing clothes, be throwing away too. If they don't go marry, they don't say go.
It's very true.
So please.
What is very true?
It's very, very true. Don't go and turn to mate in somebody's house.
The slay queen girl is when I come and
I'm telling you.
And they will not be serving her.
Yes.
Based on
Men actually like class.
You better.
They don't like all those who will manage with you, who will help you to away do. You are at your
with broom.
I'm telling you, you'll be sitting down there and you will now start like that. And when they now marry you, you will now want to change when they take you for family. No, my dear, the ewedu that you started toying since the beginning of the...
Don't let Tony Potter, Mike, and Goddess of Skills tell people not to do what
I'm telling you the
turn
truth.
your ewedu and...
I am telling you the truth. And if you know that you're not going to continue to wash a guy's clothes, don't start with it. What you cannot finish, don't start.
I agree.
I mean, well, are you a maid? Are you? Oh.
No.
When it's all you bring to the table, I bring clothes washing, plate washing, and
Which kind of wildlife comes today
more.
like this? This one says, I speak good English inside my mind, but once I open my mouth to speak, I couldn't can.
This is the album sometimes. But, you don't
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That English, you can just wake up one day. English, you just say that today I'm not your friend.
I won't mess you up.
Wow, like this. Nah, blunder.
Because
But I think the one that is good for you is when you know that you have made a mistake. That one, you know the English is Sabian. But the one that you can't even tell whether you made mistake
you can't even use phonate talk himself. Like, but once I open my mouth to speak, I couldn't can.
Who does that? There is a particular guy who does that in Yoruba. This thing. He speaks big Yoruba movie.
I know they watch Yoruba movie.
No, he's in Fukaki stuff. You know that guy that is always
Yeah. This one is from Chiamaka_AJ, and she says, if you want to see a man's real true colors, get pregnant for him. And Ichlu Bikazi_ says, after I see the colors, what do I do with the baby?
So
because
the second see his color. Now you
want to see his color.
They're waiting to
I
get pregnant for him.
But the thing is that after is alone, I don't.
You say everybody on social media don't mad because she knew what she was saying, but this one now brought in another conversation. Like, okay, after I see the colors, I'm pregnant already. What do I do with the baby?
My own is that if you know that you don't have plans for even the guy itself, because I don't know, is it plasma TV you are expecting when you are doing something and you're not using protection? Don't say at times. Don't annoy me there. Don't annoy me.
I don't know what Anipot is talking about, by the way.
Oh, you don't?
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
I think it was Wadi that put up this post, and he says, if you need to talk to someone, I'm here for you. Regular problem, 5K. Sad story, 10K. If I follow you cry, 20K. If you need a hug, 25K.
I think for sad story, it's very cheap. Because there are some sad stories that you hear that thank you will not cure anything, please.
Wow. I think that sad story should be like 20K.
See hustle.
20K is even still small. I said you hear some sad.
This one called, if I follow you cry, this one you must cry.
I will not have a dick. I go gas by.
So it should be more than a
bit. I suppose be like.
And I personally think that bloggers should start giving us money. Why? I saw something today, and I wish I could unhear it and unsee it, but there is no way. You have tortured me. After consuming such
information,
such rubbish.
Please, you should.
What did you say? We should say it after the show. After.
Now, one girl, that small girl that said that the auntie took her to worry.
Oh God, I think I saw that.
Okay, I'm the only person that doesn't know about it.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that.
After.
Okay, Matt Clinton and Snowbird says, I don't come on my hand for anything when concerned with rise by lifting others. Una too heavy.
I'm sorry.
No, but some people actually, some things.
He choked. No, not even in this economy. The way things are going, please. Even the people that were helping before, they're like, please, I have my own problems.
You want to help somebody, but when you go and look, say your own problem, they drag you down like this. How you want to take a raise on that person?
So shout out to OBO.
Sorry, Yoruba people, you carry your own problem. You know, you go to drag your own problem. You go carry another person's home for head.
Crazy, man. Sydney King says, you adopted a baby boy and later God blessed you with a boy. Who will be your first son? And Walsha K. Gentle now says, my adopted son, what was the biological one doing that he didn't come on time to claim his rightful position? That's what he gets for coming late. This one, man.
But then you have adopted someone.
So it's the first.
So that's your child now. Why would you be...
So it's not a conversation.
Is it?
But in Nigeria...
You feel different?
I'm just asking.
No, I think you have an opinion, that thing that you want to let out because of one certain experience, but keep that to yourself, Dala. Dala, on a normal day, when people's heads are correct, when you have adopted somebody, that is your child. I know that Nigerians just left this because they are not yet, you know...
they don't check out.
Adoption is even very alien, still very alien to Nigerians.
Yep.
Sorry. So all those Nollywood films that we used to watch, that they will not have, then they will not have another.
That's the factor.
Then you understand, because even when it's another wife with, or side chick that is going to born first, then you now married, you now born. The family will not still say this is the one that we know about.
The Nigerian film.
So are we?
In Nigeria.
Because last I checked, we're not in Canada.
Let me drop this last one before we go. This one says, even at broke days, don't let a parrot feed you. Now, Nasabio, parrot, I beg, wait till you can chop first. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
With the price of atarodo and tomatoes and plantain and yam. Do you know that on Friday, there was no yam in the market, or there was yam, or it was too expensive, and people came back without anything. So it was someone who told me that she sent someone to the market to get her yam. And the person came back with their money because it was too expensive.
Okay, we sent...
So, whether it is parrots...
Yam is even plenty. We sent someone to go and buy bread. You know, see bread. Bread.
So if...
Buredi.
So even
that has been saving lives.
You go chop a because...
So whether it is parrot or not, see, let me tell you something. They have been talking about people since the kingdom. So I tell you what, even the person that died 100 years ago, they are still talking about person. So even if you like the parrot...
now me feed you.
It's not my business.
Yes,
so
the food was sweet.
Are you the first person to feed somebody in this life? That's your business.
But how Dala go they feed money? It don't make sense.
No,
now.
Because
like...
No,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we roll. We have come to the end of Social View. And of course, the first half of the show, we hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, which would you prefer, 10 million naira cash or a 6-month US visa? We'll be back.
And thank you so much for staying here with us. It is still your favorite top-notch entertainment show. It's Splash, and right about now, it is time to chew it off. Time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday.
Can it be me? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world.
After you don't chop it, believe
my sister, that's why I'm grateful, but that's part of why I'm grateful. I think the Salah went very well. Roads were free. Rain wanted to spoil things. I hope it didn't spoil things for a lot of people. But then it was very peaceful. It was very quiet. It was just nice to hang out with them. I think they had a very successful Salah this year. Yeah, and I'm grateful for the people that made sure that we got meat, that did not put us to shame. Because as I was busy doing videos, somebody messaged me, I did not see any Salah meat. I said, go and change your friends. Change the friends you have.
What did she expect you, or what did he expect you to do so that you can collect from the party?
Say you want.
Because the funny thing is me, I see, I didn't even post video, take away pack. And that's why I like, oh God, Adams. Somebody carry take away pack my sister to their house. Me, I got only 2.
So I think that they are really very nice, as you said.
Yeah.
Because even yesterday at my sister's, they made provision. They already thought it out that they were going to, because I said, the people that came, this food is too... Then after that, they already prepared that people were going to take away.
Yeah.
And somebody was telling me too that he does not even believe in keeping, Salah meat. That what he does is that the people who come to visit him after eating and everything, they even give them raw meat. To take home. I'm like, these people are very nice. So he said that what sort of nonsense is that 1 week after you will still be eating. So I guess because they're Muslim and he's really used to it. For us, it is shackle. So one month after, it will still be in some people's fridge. That they're doing one by one. I'm telling you, like, so you get. So please, it matters to me. And if you think that, please, you want to help my situation, you can still send me.
Yeah, we are still open to.
Thank you so much.
I mean, like we said,
today's public holiday. Tomorrow.
Please send us ram meat now.
We're meant to be outside turning up when I was sleeping.
Send us ram meat now. Our fans will learn.
So my ram meat will soon finish because get one after the show now. I don't plan one cold Gary.
did you know?
You know
it
that
is
one
Gary now.
Block will now be doing buga on top like this. Nah, you
God bless Iyabola. Iyabola got, God bless Esther too, our cooperative. She's selling one Gary like this that is very crunchy. So I've had it for a while now.
And you have not told me about it.
I did not know that I thought you saw me the day I bought it.
No. You thought I don't drink Gary?
Some people they talk food.
You look like somebody.
They don't know whether.
Sorry,
and they fast.
Bachelor, no vex.
And they fast.
Bachelor, no vex.
But it is here now. Buy Gary.
OJ, you need girlfriend.
Gary.
So
I mean, you don't drink Gary. Because OJ is Oyibo. True. OJ can be from Spain. Like, I'm not even joking. OJ has allergies because of the stupidest thing in life.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. His body will just be red. I'm not even joking. You've not seen that side of him?
No.
Everywhere
they give you things, you they chop them.
It will be blushing.
Tell me what you're allergic to. Because they give you things what they chop.
I'm allergic to BS first.
Okay, so it does not take beer. I can understand, although I don't know whether sometimes, but it takes spirit.
Okay.
So what does I allergic to? People that want to send you food tray on the show now, let them know.
Just pull and put everything inside. May confess.
Put everything inside. No problem, the one that we turn red, no concern. We'll be like this on the show. All right, guys, here is a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier today. And we told you that Amber Heard tell-all book is reportedly causing a bidding war.
Wow, people like gossip.
Investor vibes.
They just want to hear what is inside the book. And of course, we talked about the Swan Mickey Mouse character to become available for public use. Looking forward to see a Mickey Mouse.
I would like to see Mickey Mouse and like Arnold Schwarzenegger inside one movie.
It's gone.
I swear, it will be like Space Jam now. That has
Okay, and I think at the end of the day, people will, they might not like the change, but they will like at the end of the day.
Like somebody's hair today that she was complaining about. But
no, you know the reason I was complaining about this hair?
Yeah.
Don't let me call Fola out. Yes, stylist activist. Please don't let me call him out. All right. All right,
guys, let's check out what went down this weekend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Kai.
So I think if I went for this edition...
You take the risk.
No. I think I would have done exactly what this guy did.
Yeah.
So it was the only one, too, that I did not have an idea of what the answer, was. And I was like, okay. Because at first I said 1963.
Yeah.
So we Googled it before he even answered, and then we found out that 1965. Because of all things in this life, even if they're not asking you the characters, they're not asking...
Julie Andrews,
they're not asking what
the late
year.
Christopher Plummer.
You know? Interesting stuff. Because it's just that if we did not talk about... no, even if we did not talk about sound, no, Mickey Mouse and all that, how would you have known that it was 1928?
That long, yeah. I just want to even talk about people that you call as...
You're not sure. So keep quiet.
If that guy, if you call a person say, would you repeat the question? You somebody said, would you repeat that question? No. So just tell us a guy.
Guess what? I think this guy was very smart. I think the way, from how people talk, you could already tell that.
Yeah, he knew that.
So he knew that this guy did not even know. He did not know it. Don't worry. He did not know it.
Rubbish.
Only what has dragged.
Okay, you know what? We'll just go on this commercial break. And of course, when we get back, it will be time for Daily Top 5. Stay here with us.
Classic right there with Dengelos. Or let me say it like Pastor Odumeje. Dengelos.
So wow, yes.
Yes, so you're saying that if I don't have English
not even this
song. No, he has song with Fino.
He has song with Fino, and that one too was training because people were like, if I had so many things to say before you interrupted me, now I've forgotten my thoughts. And
why Fino?
No, say... Why Fino? Because you claim you're a man of God, and another person also that no, forget all everything that this song is good for Grammy. Like,
no, don't they whine in the bush?
No, they whine in the bush now.
When I saw that one,
it's very dangerous.
I just said, let me just sleep because what?
Yeah. But anyways, moving right on. Do you believe you have any habit that causes people to ignore what you do and what you say? Are you perplexed as to why people consistently ignore you? What if it's due to something you are doing? Do you know that it is a universally acknowledged fact that having a good and healthy relationship can make you a happier person than when compared to others? Wondering why we're asking too many questions is because we have put together 5 subconscious things you do that make others ignore you and keeps you wondering why you are left out. Don't go anywhere because this is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, first on our list of subconscious things that you do that make people ignore you is because you do not listen to others. Be humble, oh, be humble. Because in this life, it is only humility that can take you far. In fact, during conversations, listen more and talk less. Because when all you want to do is be heard or you listen to reply, not to understand, you're going to be having issues with a lot of people. So yeah, sometimes you'll be talking to people and then you can literally see them already gathering how to reply what you're saying and you're not even done. Like, why are you already having, okay, let me land. You can now say, okay, from everything you've said. So yeah, definitely listen to people. There's somebody that I know that as you're telling them something, they're already telling you something back while you're still telling them. And I'm like, I've not even landed. So me, I will not continue telling you what I was telling you because, hello, since we all want to be mad here. But yeah, just always listen to people.
Yeah, I always give thumbs up to people that can actually argue. Me, I know Sabi argue.
That's okay. What is that okay?
Like, do we go? No. Like, even at times when I get to that level, I'll be like, okay, bless, I don't mess up. So it's about time I just shut down and just...
Yeah.
Okay.
I totally agree with you.
You cannot relate, honey pot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Because if you do anyhow...
Oh, yeah, argue. How dare you say that?
Honeypot saying, this morning, Honeypot said to somebody that was saying, oh, you know, I beg to differ. All of us, John. Can you go?
So my own
so
is that... No. There are different things.
Okay.
I listen when people are talking. I am not that person that
one.
you know, yes. But it's
what
another
not
thing.
Making sense?
But it's another thing when you are bringing wahala.
Say, it makes sense.
But in this whole organization, there is somebody I don't like to argue with.
Don't call his name.
I should not call his name.
Don't call the person's name.
You know the person.
Honeypot.
Okay, thank you.
Leave him.
All right, let's just move on before Honeypot to drop name. You criticize too much. Do not overly criticize people when you're having conversations. Always try to mind your business sometimes. Not only you go see waiting the other person no do. The other person and all whatnots trying to be helpful and constructive. So try to mind your business.
Try to rest.
Yeah.
Rest.
Me, if minding your business was a person, it's me.
Yeah, honeypots, because see, they can literally be fire in front of honeypot like this, ram the roll for ground, this one head, the other one is like, especially when she's eating. You cannot disturb her. You can't.
I'll not see it, don't worry.
All right, number 3 on our list is if you are full of negativity.
Hi.
You see this one, People me that are saying this right now, I cannot stand around people with negative vibes for a long time. Do you know that people like to stay around positive people? Because negativity wears people out. Try staying positive always.
Yeah, and this is what I say.
Not pregnancy positive.
Go away now. That's why I say all the time, we all have problems.
Yeah.
And there are some times that you just have to be happy because when you wait on your face every time that you have problem, it's now make people to run away from you. It might be serious, but the thing is just try. Especially if you're of now the temperament of your melancholy or you are sanguine people. They are very happy people. Or you are phlegmatic. You're phlegmatic because you're quiet or you're melancholic. You're always very moody and all that. So coupled with the fact that you now have Nigerian problems, so now it might now look somehow like LA every day. So we'll just people will just so the thing is, I constantly talk up to myself because I am not sanguine. I am choleric plus male claw. So you like. Thick temperaments like that, like...
May I not be anyone?
No, I'll tell you your own. This one has...
That's why I wake up
like, this one too has a bit of melancholy. Like,
yes, every morning.
It will just tune off. Like, when he enters, his mouth is too heavy, he cannot greet people. It's okay.
Because I'm still processing what to say.
Okay. So it is constant. It is constantly talking to yourself.
Yeah.
So we can always fall there.
Yeah.
And that is calling OJ and I out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling on important.
So which one is my own?
You
the craze.
no,
I just made.
so you manage that. So you just come in and you say, good morning, everybody. Me too. I know they say, good morning, everybody.
Not every time I mean that good morning, Sha. Some good morning.
So I hope some people are jotting things down, because there are times people just avoid you because the next thing you won't just drop one thing when go make people come they say what's happen. So try change so that the person will see you say, hey, just take the conversation.
See, you know that this particular point is me and OJ that spoke the most, because we are talking to ourselves. Don't worry.
Okay, number 4. Your presence doesn't grab attention.
Wow.
Now, this is not for those who forcefully makes an entrance. They notice me kind of people. Kind of people. That's cockiness. You've got to be more confident. Be able to make decisions on your own. Stay by yourself once in a while. It will not kill you, as confidence makes people more likely to approach you.
Yeah, nobody wants to walk towards that person that is in the corner, just cowering, just looking like make nobody.
You can't even start conversation. The person
But define it well. You now said it must not be like that. Notice me, because that was not complex.
No, some people they
complex.
No, some
so
people.
you're just
no. Some people they enter they.
Nothing, Shingbang.
But so the thing is, they actually want you to notice them. Is why they are doing it, not because I can be in a corner and I really don't talk to anybody that day. That's completely fine. But then some people will not be doing.
But there is nothing that beats confidence.
Yeah.
You have to be confident in this life, because if you are not confident in this life, I don't know what you have come to do.
Actually. All right, number 5 on our list of why people might be avoiding you subconsciously, what you are doing and you don't know, is that you overthink what you are going to say. It may be appropriate to think about your words in certain situations if you are the I say it as it is and I don't care person. It is time to have a rethink, be guided and sensible. Nobody likes nonsense. Also, you don't want to come across as dumb, because not speaking may also make people think you are closed off. So balance the two so that people will not ignore you, especially where it matters. So yeah, I used to have a friend, keyword used to, and this is part of the problem, because you can actually say, honeypots, I don't like this dress you wore today. You know, this other one would have been nicer. Oh, this clothes that you're even wearing, Steph, no, I'm going to avoid you. Yeah. And you tell her that that's not how you pass across message. You say, that's how I know how to talk. That's how, okay, so I'll leave you where you are because you're not stressed.
Yeah.
So I say it as it is. They say I don't have filter, but guess what? I'm still very, very better. And
what Dala just
I'm still
dropped.
better. And the reason I had to combine very and better, you don't hear that kind of English.
Because you guys choke.
So I'm not like this. Although sometimes, here they don't want me to. They are. So I like the people I work with. They already know. So they are looking at me like this.
Don't say it.
Do you know that something even happened in this team one day? I will remind these people after the show. Do you know that I was the only person they did not tell? And I figured it out myself. I faced the person. I said, it is you.
Because you're a witch wearing red.
They did not tell me. I'm not even a gossip. But if I find out, I'll go and meet the person. They said that they won't cut into
and that should be number 6 on our list of why people avoid.
Do not say what you just said. I'm going to say, I heard what you told Dala. It's me. Say it to my face. Talk to me there.
They
go through
number 6.
No, they go through talk to me.
This is number 6 on daily top 5.
Yeah. Don't talk to people that will not tell you. Okay, yeah.
All right, and that's all we can take on daily top 5, Sha. Because now me, actually. So it is now time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Because it's Truth Syndrome Monday. Say the truth and let the devil be what? Ashamed. Right, thank you so much for staying here with us. It is now time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today, as usual, we have come with our tricky question. So, here goes. Which would you prefer? 10 million naira cash or a 6-month US visa? So now, I've been processing these things since I knew that we were going to talk about this.
Already.
So, I was thinking that, okay, so the US visa, that's what will it do if I have 6 months? Is it that I plan when I go, what for 6 months, like what do you want? Is it vacation, or do you want to go and be studying or be working a bit? What are the plans? Because you have to have plans.
You want to enter street.
Or is it that you just want to be lost somewhere that it will not expire, now return to Nigeria?
All right, let me help you. So let me now say, with your current account balance, 6 months US visa, or 10 million naira. Because now this 6 months...
Because if I have 10 million naira cash, will I be able to process the US visa and still go and still have some stuff, and I still have some stuff on me, because I might not even like America to start with. How about that for size? Like, I've been having a lot of thoughts. But I now thought again, the exchange rate, as 3 things are going, you said naira. I paused, I said, how much you did? Because this thing at the end of 10 million naira, like, what at the end of the day.
Naira in 10 places.
In 10 places. And, man. So it's not like it's plenty like that. Because when you look at the way naira is going,
what will you go for?
Joke. Like,
this one are between devil and deep blue sea.
Yeah.
Rough maybe.
It's tricky.
Okay, maybe I'll just go for the that money, say, after processing everything, and things are expensive.
You know, so if it's the process with the money, when they don't give you that visa,
you know what?
They don't even give you that visa.
I swear.
They go chop your money.
Because like that one today, and then again, and you must have a particular amount of money in your account too, so that they know that you are not running away.
You know the base. Yeah, which one?
Hard. I don't know.
Pick one.
Okay, maybe I'll go with the money. I'll look for what to do. No.
Now wow.
Should we go first before you guys?
Yes, okay.
All right.
10 million naira US visa, 6 months. That's 1 million naira in 10 places. That's 500K in 20 places. Man, the money, man. I will press your neck with my 10 million naira.
Go ahead, there's 10 million naira.
Even if it's small, that 1 week that we spend it, we're not going to feel and say,
okay,
this boy has arrived.
Right? You're a clown, right?
Okay, I'll add it to the money for my private jet.
How much is that, Lara, private jet? Do you know how much they sell?
I don't buy two.
Do you know?
I don't buy engine one. Yeah, because the Boeing,
okay,
not be 3 engines, not just 2 engines. So yeah, I don't buy engine one.
Engine.
Right now.
It's not even in like.
I bought the Kyoda down.
Okay, Kyoda.
So I'm already preparing. So I'll go with my 10 million naira. All
right. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's see.
I don't buy the air freshener. I don't buy the Kyoda. So with this money, I'll go buy 1 engine.
Hey!
Well, I understand one person's predicament because it's very dicey. First of all, if you no get vex money, if they give you visa, you know if you buy tickets.
I'm telling you.
So visa will call expire for your hand.
No,
so
it will be visa. It will be visa. Say
no,
legit. You
no,
don't.
Not say
visa. They did not say in this question. They did not say that.
Okay.
You have other benefits. They said visa.
So now, if you not say if you buy ticket, if you know that you don't have accommodation that is there,
because
how do you want to survive?
What are you going to do in the US?
6 months.
Accommodation on the work for street boy, man. Make I just
no
go
problem
there.
now. Be like say you think say Lagos weather and Yankee weather. By the time
we just
winter,
go there.
hold your left leg like this. You
go there. Go government.
I was just telling
you go call your friends. Where you day? They don't come pick your call.
Okay,
I was just
America. Where you day?
So
I was just telling Dala this morning what happened to a Nigerian. Very sad story. He was living with someone. It was snowing, and then he got back from work, and he was waiting because people had gone out. There was nobody at home. He just sat down there. They met him there, frozen like that. It was dead, like so. They think and well.
So don't not go. They think say creep no day necessary. Well, anyways, so it's very simple for me. You know me, I like investor vibes. So I'll collect that 10M, then I'll come change them to dollars. I go lose more that moment. You understand? But as dollar they rise, I'll come keep the dollar for
you know if you see dollar buy again.
Then you go see.
You know, black market is expensive.
I get people.
Okay, black market.
Then I'll come put them for one kind account. Then thing will come they rise. When I say don't rise, I'll come take the one outside where I go use the flex. You understand? Then they don't. I'll come put them for invest. You get so that 10M. You go
O'Shea and by heart.
I go come write tell our book for Splash. I'll come.
Of how I
I'll come
spent
bid
my
for
10
the
million
book.
naira.
15 million. Yeah.
Nice one. So 10 million naira, 10 million naira, what would you do?
Only us go to America, don't worry. America is spending on your body.
Why
You're looking like you're on your
You
way.
don't tell me now, leave me alone.
You don't want to go to the Yankee.
If I want to go to the Yankee.
But I can take that visa if I want to go find...
I think it's the money at the end of the day because, oh, my man, nothing they freak me like that. Like, nothing they again. I say nothing they again.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this time, I will also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open.
Yeah.
We'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages.
Yeah.
We are TVC Connect using the hashtag
/TVC.
In the meantime, let's check out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Oh, it's 6 months US visa, 10 million naira cash. It's the 10 million naira cash for me. I mean, it's going to do something in my life. 10 million naira cash.
6 months, let me just go there and enjoy. You know, let me change the environment. Nigeria, I've tried. Thank you.
I would choose 10 million naira. Reason is because I have a business in Nigeria and my dreams has always been to develop in Nigeria.
6 months US visa. 6 months, just go. 6 months US visa, you still come back now, Avi. You still come back. By 10 million cash, I can invest it, I can just do something in Nigeria. Even though the country is not good, I can still invest it.
This country, I don't even know, if you go outside there, you have many opportunities there. That's why I picked it.
Yo, 10 million naira cash, of course. I can get a visa with 10 million, obviously. And I can actually leave the country with 10 million. So why would I just get a visa? Not like using one stone to kill two birds.
6 month visa, at least. Even if they will take me back, if they will send me back, at least I was more money before coming back.
10 million naira cash. I feel like I could use the cash to do something else. I don't know. When you get a visa and you go there, you still have to hustle for other things. You get so 10 million naira cash will help me in Nigeria, and I don't know, put some things in places.
Can always work my way to get the PR, permanent residency, and then from there get a job, work, and live good, live life. Not 10 million, whatever will finish, definitely now.
10 million naira, obviously now. I can see jackpot with 10 million now.
I really don't care about going outside the country, you know, because first of all, I don't know what to expect if I go there. I have never really been a fan of going outside of the country, even though my dream country is France. I like France for some reasons, but I have never really had the idea, you know, of going out there in terms of the fact that I have not thought of it.
6 months is 6 months. Nothing is promised in 6 months. But 10 million, I can do something now.
That 10M will be soft, will be soft 10M. Cash. Allow that. Forget that US visa.
10 million naira cash. I prefer the money. I can use it and settle some things, open a business or anything.
How much is dollar naira compared to dollar? So even if you are able to do one or two things, jobs in US in 2-3 months, you'll be able to make money.
10 million naira. So I like money and I need money to do stuff.
If I get there, I won't come back that 6 months too. I will extend my waiting there. I will work now. Yes, now. And I will see some money, I'll save, I will extend it. I will extend my paper from there. According to that, from 6 months, I can spend up to 3 years. Coming back to Lagos now, I'll be a big man then.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I'm on a vex.
Oh, now, wow. And the guy that said that he will not come back, I mean, that was what he was implying by saying that if they will send. No, another one. I think it was when we started watching it that somebody said that if they send him back, but another person now gave the impression that he will not return. So I don't get it. And that is how they destroy Nigeria. Because
now they are destroying Nigeria.
Even Turkey now is not saying that they're not going to be giving Nigerians e-visa. So, I mean, so that is this. If they give you 6 months, because that 6 months, that was why I was thinking it through. 6 months, after the 6 months,
You can't even stay longer than 6 months on a normal day. Anyways. All right, guys, in case you're wondering what we are talking about, we are asking our TSM question, which is, which would you prefer, 10 million naira cash or a 6 month US visa? We are on Facebook and Twitter, and we have so many messages here. Lastborn said, #splash on TVC. I can start and invest with the 10 million. After that, get more than 10 million, and I can even travel with more than 10 million naira safe.
For
I like you.
Where you want to invest the money?
You go there, right? CJ Mary said 10 million naira cash. Abiola Folabi Afoye said 10 million naira new. My case goes set to straight. Nibron Keziah said 10 million naira cash. Ume Ende said 10 million naira cash. With this money, I can still travel out. Solomon Omolola Tululokwe Adeshola says 6 months visa to US. I have my reasons, And Craig and
But you did not tell us the reasons.
Said 5 million.
You don't get any shingbai reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
5 million naira is okay for investments. Oluwawumi Eitayo said 10 million to invest. After some years, I'll start doing business in the US. About one.
You won't do investor vibes. On Twitter, this is from Kasiwa Eugene James says, Visa app, I beg, give me 1 million naira cash. Like, not 10, or 1 million naira. At Seth Aroke says, give me that 10 million naira. In next 5 years, US will invite me for business summits. Who tell you? What do you they think?
Say now, who tell you?
Oh, you said, okay. At Richie Shedrick says, honestly speaking, I prefer 6 months US visa. #True Syndrome Monday. #Splash on TVC. That person's been sincere. Victor Achibong says, I prefer 10 million naira unless the 6 months visa is attached to work permits. Then I'll prefer the US visa. Period.
Okay, so, well, I'm on Facebook, and we've got Ogbile, Blessed Simon Ironyohe, who says, please, 10 million naira cash. Babatunde is here from Moshi. Hi, Babatunde.
Fine, I'm fine.
All right, thank you so much for calling. What would you go with?
Yeah, I prefer 10 million.
To do what?
I prefer to go to America than 10 million.
Wow.
Wait, you want the US visa or you want the 10 million?
I want US visa.
What's happening there?
Sir?
What is happening there, Babatunde?
I prefer to go there for that 6 months. I'm here now almost for the 3 years. You don't achieve anything.
Wow. Okay, so for that 6 months, what do you want to do? Like the streets or the states in America paved in gold or some?
Stay in America, find solution for myself.
We get you. Thank you very much, Babatunde, for calling.
Thank you so much.
Interesting. Now, let me get back to what I was reading. Temiloluwa Oketola here says, I would prefer 10 million cash. We have to go on this commercial break. Let's get to the markets quickly. We'll be back.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before that break, we are talking about our TSM conversation. And the question is, which would you prefer, 10 million naira cash or a 6 month US visa? I said, just give me the cash. Dala says, just give me the cash. Honeypot is confused. She wants the cash and the US visa. But
because once you eat your cake and have it.
Yeah, that's
But
what
I think we have Olaide from Ife on the line. Olaide.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
I'm a first-time caller.
Hey,
welcome
thank
to
you
the
so
show.
much for calling.
So much.
All right.
Special greetings to Honeypot, living in areas.
She did hear you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you indeed.
So,
all right. So do you have the answer to our TSM question? 10 million naira or US visa for 6 months?
Well, with the situation of the...
We're listening with the situation, yes.
10 million naira.
You take the 10 million naira?
Yes.
Why don't you want the visa?
Investment.
Oh, wow.
All right,
oh, the
network is acting up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Olaide. 10 million naira. All right, so on Facebook, we still have Shola Ajani, 6 months US visa. Joseph Adeumi, 10 million naira cash, please. I'll be traveling later. Juma Olukman said 10 million naira cash, please, so I can invest it. Akani Samuel said 10 million. I still believe in Nigeria's economy.
Oh, wow.
Edith Oyadongan said, is the cash for me? And Inim Fon said, they said money is the root of all evil. I beg, I'm thinking of what they said. At least you make more than 10 million there, but I'll still choose the 10 million.
On Twitter, this is from @OldG9, and he is saying 6 months US visa. And he now put up on that post, says, you people are shouting 10 million naira. I know you have a business in mind, but check out Nigeria economy first. With a twinkle of an eye, your 10 million naira is gone.
So after...
Then Lil Dremi now replied, waiting one gunner. He said, no worry, he go do you like fame.
Okay, fantastic. As he did not stay in his lane, and he chose one, he went to explain the other one. Fantastic. So that visa, that 6-month visa that he wants, so what does he plan to do to?
He not tell you, he just tell you, say, wait, he want to do that.
Oh,
maybe
I just saw the message that the person said they're replying to Weary. So Weary actually said...
Weary is a person's
That's his name?
Yeah, Weary... Yeah, said 6 months US visa because I'll go to the US, work there, and earn more than 10 million naira. So that was what I replied. And somebody said, who this naira help my people?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You know, there's some crazy odd jobs that you can do there and just be making...
You will just be very crazy and, yeah. Wow. All right, so they don't want me to read messages today. Ola is here from Moshi. Hello, Ola. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
All right, good to know. So which would you go for?
Yeah, it would have been a little bit trickier if it was, let's say, 1 year visa and 10 million. But going by 6 months, I tell you, 90% of people will take 10 million naira because you can still find your way around 10 million naira. 10 million naira, forget the economy, forget the governance, forget everything. It's a big money.
Ola, so I'm not arguing that, but we've heard people, we've heard people have big money before and they planned to use it for business. And somehow they actually used it for business. But maybe they did not really know things about the business or how to go about it. The money went down the drain. It has happened to 1, 2, 3, 4 uncountable people. It is not that they were, wasteful or something, but somehow they could not just... tell anybody what they use the money for.
You go and get container now. Container now go and sink inside
the icy.
So there are risks when you want to invest in business. This is not even to discourage anybody right here, but we're talking about reality here.
So Ola, you prefer the 1 year visa, Abi?
Wow, Ola is gone. Wow, he's still here.
You go take 1 year.
I'm still here.
Okay.
1 year now, straight up.
Wow. Interesting stuff. Thank you so much, Ola, for calling. Now, let's get back on Facebook. We've got Juma Lukman, who says 10 million naira cash, please, so I can invest it. Ranowell here says 10 million naira. I'll use it to study in the UK. That would cover my expenses. Chinedu D. Rock David here says 10 million naira cash, please. Me, when the Nigeria, still easy here, or something like that. All right, 10 million naira. Princess Tina Obano here saying, Adio Yetai was saying 10 million naira new because it's gonna move me and my family out of the country.
John, your family, 10 million naira.
10 million.
Do you know how?
No, it depends on
where did they go?
Can go to
Ghana.
Benin Republic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is, you're not even going to go by flights, right?
No.
You are just going to go and cross the border, and there will be no passport stamping. You will just use GDC and
just the press. I actually just found one of OJ's family members here.
Oh, God.
Nguma Domshak. 10 million naira cash, who papa I won't go see for Yankee. Afisha give white woman belle marry.
So that is your plan.
Nigerians and the very
So that is your plan.
OJ, you disapprove?
I do not subscribe.
You do not subscribe?
Yeah, I do not subscribe.
So if Rihanna wants to collect belle now,
that's Rihanna. I'm bringing something to the table. I'm bringing myself.
Come on, don't be crass. Don't be.
OJ has given me this fire.
So you see the reason why Nigerians are always very, very skeptical when they see a white woman come look for a guy in Nigeria.
Like,
They'll say, this one is young. Then when they look you, size you up. Okay, this one is young. I don't think this one is a MAGA or something like that. All right, let's get back to it.
Okay, Somi Moff says 10 million naira cash, or I can use parts for the 6-month visa and still have change. Oche_Ayebe says 10 million naira all the way. And Chibike Samuel says the comparison is imbalanced. It should be like 5 years visa, my guy, for 10 million naira. Mayodili, 10 million naira. And the list just keeps going on and on. Ken Kayode says, which one do you really have on the table here? Prefer US visa, though. And just keeps going on and on and on.
Okay.
Before we go, Dala has birthday song. Yesterday was your birthday.
I want to sing, I wanna wish you.
And because guys, you know, we always represent right here on East Splash. We always come bearing gifts. Which kind of gifts will give person like honey pots now?
So the problem with honey shmoney, what do you give somebody that has all the money in the world? Honey pot. Where can I sing? Oh yeah.
Change my car.
Yeah? You say?
Who I be?
Oh yeah, now they go out, OJ.
Sing the song now.
We need a Dorime. Interimo. Yes. Yeah.
That's from the East Splash gang.
Yeah.
What do we give this money?
Go.
Okay, so you know what? Because I love money.
And because OJ is always abusing her on the show, that where is the money?
It's foreign currency. There's foreign currency there too.
So this is the 10 million naira cash. See how they road money, oh. Nigerian government, come and sue them, oh. See money, oh. Mint, oh.
Yeah.
It's a little bow now. See money, oh. See money, oh. See money,
okay, suppose they dance, where will they spoil now?
Do not spoil the naira.
Hey.
So we will not spray.
We will not spray, but we
will give you.
Collect your money.
Collect your money.
Collect your money.
So we are not spraying.
All right, so I got money.
Hey.
Gala. And then I got chocolates.
Oh shit. Hey.
Let me help you with this one.
I got chocolates.
Small move.
That much nonsense.